Man, oh man, I am ready to start my new series, or at least, I guess, do the editing for the new series because I do have a good amount of content recorded back when we had the first Heavenly Chaos, and I need to finish that run. However, I also believe that it's probably time for me to start working on this blueprint so that I can get you guys my blueprint. So, right now we have me in a round of illusion, and I'm pretty much just trying to clear this out so I can kind of get an idea of exactly what I want to have for the blueprint. And I do want to keep like just specific ones, and hopefully I can honestly clear out my blueprint because I do have some blueprints that I imported in from this mod that I downloaded, and honestly they are trash and outdated. So if I can do all of this in one go and have it like fully set up so that you guys can just download it, then that would be absolutely perfect. So let's see. And then obviously I'll probably post it in Discord so no one has to like just watch the whole video of me just doing this, but this is all just for fun, so why not? Plus I need to get back into the swing of things because I haven't played this game in a while, honestly. So I just need to just get really used to talking on camera again. It's something that you definitely gotta warm up to. So right now I have this tic-tac-toe blueprint, which I just use to clear out the full area. So I guess that's something that's pretty important, honestly. So let me actually just go through everything so I can make like the perfect like setup for a blueprint. Hmm. Yeah, it would be really nice if I can just leverage this for myself also. Let's see. I'm just going to use this to clear out a few more areas. I really wish I could just start off with like a clear map. And then the good thing about this is that I'm also doing this at 12 o'clock, which is when the light is pretty good. So the blueprints will have like really good lighting as well. And they won't have any things like around them. Like you can see like these blueprints right here, they were taken like in the dark. So it's kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's just dark. All right. So I do want to get that sweeper going. Let's see if I can do that. I am so stuck right now, honestly, because I cannot find it. Imagine just using the blueprint and you just can't find it. Okay, so this is the sweeper that I have, which I use to clean up the area. And then I have another one that's about the same but smaller. Let's see if I can scroll down a little bit more. Okay, this is sweeper 2, so this is just a smaller version of the sweeper, which is something that I use as well to clean up areas. And then, I guess another blueprint that I would use is the blueprint that I use for my disciples' homes. So I pretty much always use this blueprint right here. Well, not this one. I use the disciple house blueprint. So I want to get that one and I want to get it empty. Okay, so this one is called home. This blueprint is already a little bit janky because I have flooring over here. So let me remove this flooring. So this is like the home. And then of course I still have an area right here. So let's see. Do I have anything? My blueprint. Yeah, I am struggling. See, this is why I want to even sort mine out so I can have everything like set up with like the perfect tabs and everything. But let's just clear out more area in hopes that we can get this thing going in a more seamless way. Okay. Let's remove all of this. Wow. Oh, when I need to destroy the tic-tac-toe, it actually may destroy the one that I have that I want to use for the blueprint. So I'm trying to go off screen as much as possible. Okay, I got that. Got that. Okay, got that. Let's demolish this. I only want these at the top to be selected. Those are demolished. And then I want to exclude these two. All right. So I got my two blueprints that I use to clean up the sec, and then I have this blueprint right here, which is like my disciples' homes with spirit wood or spirit stone flooring. I believe one of these might be like offset. Let's see. All right, yeah, this is 20 rooms. Everything is perfect. And then let's see what else can I do. I want to do the same blueprint, but I want it to be like more empty as like a starter thing. All right, so this is the same blueprint. Again, let's remove the flooring. And then like usually when I start a game, I'll always have about four, yeah, I would say four outer inner disciples. Sorry, not outer disciples. You have four inner disciples. So one, two, three, four. So these can be the rooms for the inner disciples. I could leave it at five, honestly. But I think it's better if I leave these bottom rooms as the rooms just because if I don't do it like that, then I will have to create doors eventually, kind of like how I have it in my other one. I can show you guys what that looks like. So this is like a prototype of what I'm trying to make. So as you can see right here, I have like the front rooms as like the outer room starting off, and then you can fairly expand it to make each one individual. But because I have the outer disciple room in the front, this spot doesn't have any doors. So that kind of makes it annoying because I have to like remove the walls and then remake doors. So let me actually try to reform this. So maybe if I do it like this, but I just don't want to delete everything. It's mostly the walls that I'm worried about, honestly. So let's just start off with these walls. Oh, I don't even have the demolish tool selected. Okay, that already looks pretty nice. And then, assuming that this would be, oh, I think I deleted too much because usually you can make like, the sec size starts off at 8, right? So I would at least want to have 8 extra bits. So let me try that again. Let's go back to home. Move this over. Okay, cool. So I really just want to demolish this row all the way in the back. And I want to keep the rest of this. I don't know what I'll do with this room, honestly. It's not really doing anything. Maybe it would make more sense to keep it as just 5 rooms then. And then for all of this, I want to remove the material costs. So that if I'm just starting out, then I have the option to not spend that much on materials. And this should have, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just keep it like this, honestly. It's not really saving too much materials, but it's definitely going to be helpful if I'm trying to meet a certain goal. So yeah, I am mostly making this for myself, but I also hope that you guys are able to use and enjoy it. Alright, so I took off those walls. I need to run my game for just a little bit. It says devastated. Wow. Alright, let's go to add an observatory so I can see what the feng shui looks like. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Oh, it has a feng shui leakage. Yeah, because there's feng shui buildings leading to a room that's not a feng shui building. Huh. Maybe I should swap out the lamp for a feng shui building instead. Let me see. Isn't... Oh, this isn't a feng shui building. I'm like, I was hoping that it would be. Let's see. Decoration. This isn't a feng shui building. Landscape. This is decoration. Let's go to life. Okay, so I'm assuming that these are everything except for this display. Well, bamboo bed is a feng shui building. Okay. Like, ideally, it would be the table, but I don't really have anywhere where I would put the table. Same with the water bot. So I guess I would just have to use a bed. Let me get everything out of wood. So let's see. Does this still have feng shui leakage? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, so this is the bed. Do it like this. Okay, there we go. It definitely was not the manual pavilion that fits the feng shui leakage. I think it was just because I let my game run for a little bit more. Yeah, as you can see, it's good. Then this room layout has bad crampedness, which is, I guess it's fine. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think this is the best setup because it's pretty cheap, but it's cheap, but it still has like the original structure. And then when I'm ready, I can make more rooms if I need to, and I have rooms for 5 inner disciples. And then I guess a sixth one could be here, even though this is like devastated. So that's fine. And I'm saving on materials. I don't know how much I'm saving on. Let's check. I do create blueprint. This is, oh, it won't show me how much materials it costs. This blueprint costs how much? Let's see. If I go to home. All right, this says it costs 444 timber. So what if I just create this blueprint right here? Check it. Test one. All right, that's 339 timber. So I'm saving up on like 200 timber, which isn't bad. If I wanted to minimize it even more, then I could just cancel the creation of this stuff. And then let's demolish this. So this also has room for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has room for 10 outer disciples. You can only use, well, in Tribulation 9 difficulty, you only have a set size of, I believe, 8. And then in Tribulation, or in no Tribulation difficulty, then you will have a set size of 12 starting off. So I think this is fine. So I should just limit it to 12 beds in total then, if I'm just going for the minimal. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's remove this. All right, so I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I have one more here, but ideally no one sleeps in this one because it's just a little bit whatever. All right, let's make this blueprint again because I can't check the material cost without creating a blueprint. All right, so this is 311 timber, and this one is 339. So I'm saving up on a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but the good thing is that I have 5 rooms, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So this can fit 14 people. So this can fit like an extra visitor or a visitor right here, and then it could fit all of your outer disciples as well. So that's just like the start, and then it's easy to just turn this into this, which is perfect. All right. So another thing that I usually build is my Hellgate. Pretty sure I have a good blueprint for that. So this is my Hellgate. I'll just have this right here. The Hellgate is pretty much perfect. Everything is, oh, actually it's not really perfect. Because everything right here is made out of wood. So this Hellgate is actually made under the assumption that I will have a relic to negatively channel. So let's see. Oh, this is marble. Okay, yeah, this is kind of, well, the set gate has to be made out of stone blocks, so that makes sense that it's marble. So it's still marble and wood, but this can actually be more hellish. So if I actually created double doors, then I can get like less auspiciousness due to the feng shui leakage. Then I create a wall here, so now the Hellgate has double doors. So we got room layout and feng shui leakage. Then this has marble set gate. Why does that have a bonus, huh? I guess because there's nothing like doing bad stuff to it. So it's made out of marble. So I'm you would want to have like igneo copper or wood. Oh, actually, igneo copper would enhance it. Sorry. So I would want wood. Honestly, I was thinking about putting my observatory there, but I guess I can't. So let's see if I can do a decoration like a flag or something. Let's go to scenery, dragon flag. Could do it like here and here. That would be so weird though. I don't even like how that like overlaps. Let's see. That's kind of cute. It actually looks like doors to the Hellgate, honestly. Let's see. Did I ruin the feng shui of it? Oh, it still says marble sec gate plus plus. Why is this auspicious? Let's look at the feng shui. Yeah, it's mostly wood. And then this is marble, and then wood doesn't like marble. Maybe it's the flooring. Let's see. Alright, if I'm doing floorboards, then I need it to be spirit stone, or I need it to be something even more sustainable. So let's do wood offcut. So how big is the step gate? Oh wow, it has 4 tiles. Okay, that's even better. Oh, that flooring looks so ugly. Let's try this one. Oh, I can do like an ancestral shrine too if I wanted to. That's pretty nice to have. If I go to stacked, yeah, this could be made out of wood and it only costs 10. I don't know if it has more emit, but it's pretty cool. So I think I'll do that if I have space for it. Oh, come on. Maybe I should just put it like over here or something like that. Because if I have the set gate right here, then Cybers can still go here. Alright. Let's try to really fit this ancestral shrine inside my sect. So if I put the shrine here, then it's actually covering up tiles. But I don't know. Maybe I don't want my like actual disciples to go in here and use the shrine. So let's actually cancel that. Maybe a lamppost would make the most sense. Because then that will add some lighting in there too. Oh, a sacrificial lamp. Let's try to rotate this, see if it looks cool. Oh no, that's like horrible. The good old crane lantern. You can't really go wrong with this. Alright, that's pretty ugly. Okay. It's weird because a lot of these things are like overlapping on it. Alright, it's either going to be the Trigon's flag or the dragon flag. I think I like the Trigon's flag more because like the yin yang vibes of life and death. Alright, so we got the feng shui leakage and we got the marble set gate. Let's see, is there any other way that I can make this horrible? Oh, this isn't symmetrical. I don't like that. Because this is 3 out. So this should be 3 out as well. Let's go to structure, misc, wall. Alright, so we got 3 and then we got 3. Oh, but I could make this like a different type of room too. Like if I added a stove or something or a workshop. Let's see. I could do a timber station. This is made out of wood though, so I would need to do like a metal timber station. Or just put it somewhere, but I want to have it like closer to the wall. Let's see, what would it look like this? That's kind of cute actually. Alright, so this is negative workshop. And then if I have a set gate, then I'm assuming that I could use marble. So this is wood. Yeah, I don't want to count on too many elements. So I would probably have to make that a marble timber station if I can, but I can't. Makes sense that it can only be made out of wood. Alright, so I probably want to go with the stonework station then. Since this could be made out of either marble or wood. Okay, it's only 16. That's not bad. Yeah, maybe something like this. Or even like over here. But maybe I should do a feng shui building where like my disciples don't really need to do anything with it. Or a grave. That makes the most sense actually. Or even a tomb for decoration purposes. This costs 20, which is a little bit tragic. Wow, I didn't know tombs actually look like this. That's funny. Cause like usually it's like this, but alright. I don't know which one I want to use. Okay, let's do. Yeah, I think I'll just do a grave. Something like this. Yeah, this only costs 4 spirit stone too. So what if I make it like this? It's kind of making it a little bit expensive, but I don't think it's gonna break the bank. Alright, and then I have this display case. I'll just make this out of wood. Kind of want it to be more centered, but that's okay. Just thinking about where I want to put it. Yeah, guess that's fine. Wait, why are these getting bonuses? Nah, let me wait a little bit. Why would this be auspicious? It's marble on wood walls. Alright. I guess it's just the flooring that is underneath that's helping it out. Alright, so let's do this. Wood flooring. Should have more than enough to go around. Okay, I didn't realize that the grave was 4 tiles. Then let's remove flooring from here. Just in case I misclick. Uh, yeah, I don't understand why this is not becoming very ominous. Because it is, for some reason, auspicious. It's marble, but this is like wood element for sure. Alright, this should be fine though. Let's see. This is marble grave, marble grave. Hmm. Oh, this is 35, 17% earth, 13% earth. I mean, over here has a lot of wood, but over here it doesn't have that much wood. So I guess it's just doing an evaluation based on those other tiles too. So let me actually not use graves and do something else. Could try tables. There we go. We're getting a lot of negative stuff going on. Then I'm sure the same thing is happening with this thing. So let's do scenery. Let's do a dragon flag. Timber should be fine. Ooh, should I do like... Nah, nah. There we go. We finally did it. Alright, so I made the set gate. I have some pretty nasty feng shui. But also the table has nasty feng shui too because it's ominous. But now my set gate does cost a good amount. Yeah, maybe I should add more dragon flags too because it could become better due to the weather and stuff like that. So I could do it like this, just to like block the table off. Yeah, I would like to block the table off just because I don't want any disciples like trying to use the tables. Really, I can just do room and then make sure that no one is assigned to the room. Oh, my room layout went up, so my room is not like as cramped as it was before. Remove this, remove this, remove this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the room layout is bad, and all of these tables have bad feng shui. But let me just rearrange this over. Alright, this is actually blocking some area. So let's actually just put the display case over here. Alright, this is like perfect, but the flags are blocking area too. Let's remove this. And then, I know that if I have a vase, then I can use that too. Something like this. Yeah, and I don't think this will block like the view of a disciple. I just don't like when my disciples are like visually blocked. Alright, yeah, I think a vase actually fits the Hellgate theme more. It's like we're collecting souls. Put them in a vase. Alright, I really like that, honestly. So that's pretty much my Hellgate setup. Doesn't need to have anything crazy in terms of the flooring. I could do spirit stone flooring as well, but that's just going to increase the amount of time it's going to take to build. Alright, so I got my 3 main buildings, and now I need to get the pasture. This is going to be like a longish video because there's a lot of things to get, especially if I want to basically start from scratch. Alright. Where's my pasture? Alright, so this is my pasture. Usually I'll just put the pasture with the Hellgate. So yeah. I want to put it like over here, but I don't know if that's going to look good visually. Alright, so we got the pasture. So my pasture, I keep it 50 space large just because with 50, if it's 50 space, then you can change the temperature by 20 degrees with a beast blood because the beast blood has a 1000 temperature effect, and the change is based on the effect divided by the room size. So 1000 divided by 50 is 20. So the beast blood can increase it by 20 degrees. So it is real convenient. All right, now let's see. Actually, let me see what happens if I try to create a blueprint right here because I don't want this stuff to be in the way. So I need to like gauge like how close they can be. Oh, that's nice. So I guess as long as there's not like too much in it, it won't be there. All right, that's perfect. Cool. So they don't have to be like super far away. Then I do have these vessels. They're kind of in the way of my blueprint. So I'm gonna create some display cases so that they can like move items around. Let's do sun pill. I have 10. Let's do plays. I think I got all of them. Good job, Vessels. Alright, so they moved all those items, so they're good. Alright, so I have this blueprint right here, which is bare bones. This blueprint, which can be like the full thing. Then I got the Hellgate, and I got the pasture. Now, do I want to make a blueprint for my workstation? Because usually I just do the same thing. Like I just put the buildings like on the outside. But I'm thinking maybe if I could do a workstation. Usually I have my workstation like right below this too. So I could try to make like a good workstation. Like maybe something almost very auspicious. But let's see how that goes. Alright, so for my workstation, I always want to have like 4 timber stations just to start off with. And then I always do like at least 2 handcraft stations because sometimes I want to create a vessel. Creating a vessel just takes a really long time. And then of course do the same treatment, so 2 stone workstations, everything made out of wood, and then a medicine table. That's very important. You see, I could put this here, which should probably save space. Guess I would rather it be on the side just so I don't confuse it with the handcraft station. And then for the loom, we're making fabric. I never know like how much fabric I want to create, so I do typically go with like 2 looms. So let's do that, loom and a loom. But the loom is pretty big, so it's kind of like blocking things. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I definitely want my workstation to be like more long than anything. And then I have a sewing table. I do like to have 2 sewing tables as well. So I can do it like kind of like here or here. I'll do it here just because I don't want to block in anything. So if I'm doing that over there, then I probably should just put the loom like next door. Put like a little bit down more. Okay. Getting somewhere. Oh, and then I need talisman tables. Yeah. Talisman table is pretty much the same as my handcraft station. I always want to make sacred talismans on repeat, so I do like to have a talisman table, or I like to have 2 talisman tables. So everything is made out of wood here. And then, if I add the well in there, then that would probably help me out. Water vat. I'll probably end up putting that in the kitchen or something like that, but my disciples do, they do always need to get water, right? So I'll just put this kind of like, eh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do that later. Alright, so I have all of this. And then if I go to blueprint, no, let's go to sect. Because I kind of want to split it up. Because like this is just like the basis that you need to start crafting. And then you also need to start having like the furnace and all that other good stuff. Okay, so I have a forge. This is something that I could do. But this would mostly be on the stone side. So I think I'll leave that alone. Alright. I now have that set up. So let's actually make this into a room. It doesn't actually need to be a room, but like if it's a room, then it could be useful. Just because it could increase their work speed efficient. See if you get these workstations very auspicious. You don't need the room to be auspicious, but if you get the workstation auspicious, then that can help out. But more than likely, if you get the workstation to be auspicious, then the room will become auspicious. And then the workstation needs doors facing east. All right, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, workshop, room layout. Everything is pretty good. And then these are wooden items, so I do want to have ice crystal flooring if I can. But it's not like something that I really, really need. So I'll just put this here, but if I don't have ice crystal ochre, then I'll probably cancel it. Or just let it sit as like a task that's not done. So let's give all of these guys ice crystal flooring. I misclicked over there. Misclicked over there. Because water enhances wood. As you can see. Alright, let my game run a little bit. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Oh, I actually really like this blueprint, honestly. So for this one, I would probably prioritize the temper stations and the handcraft stations. Alright, so now I need to make a blueprint that's pretty much the exact same thing as this, but I want it to be for my stone-based stuff. Alright, let's do test 4. Okay. Let's see, how much materials does this cost? Okay, 189 189 temper and 38 ice crystal offcut. Not bad at all. Alright, so for this one, I would go with the stoneworking stuff. But maybe also a kitchen. So I think the kitchen needs to be facing left. So if I put the kitchen here and it's left, then that means my disciples can go from the workstation to the kitchen, which would be nice. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that's fine. All right, let's see. If I do this, so I'm trying to think about something else, because I would want my storage area, but I want my storage area to be like big. All right, let's work on this stuff first. All right, so for this, obviously I would want a jade stove, but I don't want it to be too close to the walls, I guess, because it could start a fire and that would be annoying. So let's just do like, let me focus on this other stuff first. So I have stonework. Yeah, I would like to have all my main workstations like close to each other though. Alright, whatever. So I got stonework here. And then we got the forge. Oh, let me actually put these things a little bit further away from the door. For aesthetic reasons. Thing about the stonework is that it can be made out of wood, so if it can be made out of wood, then I probably should just do that. So I'll do stonework here. Let's make this out of wood. Then if I have a stonework, then I want to do... Oh wait, I already have stoneworks right here. What am I doing? I'm silly. Alright, back to the forge. Alright, so we got the forge right here. This is where we can make weapons. I honestly don't see myself making more than 2 weapons at a time, because I'm not crazy about continuously making like items and stuff like that. And then we have the furnace right here, which is great. Then these I mean, ideally they're made out of jade, just because jade is a great material. And these are kind of like late game, so but I don't know. Maybe marble would be better. Because 32 is a lot, and I don't need it to be like maximized, you know? But for the stove, if I can get this to be out of jade, then that would be nice. But I just need this to be a good distance away from everything else. And then for life, I would do a water bot next to the stove just because it can help it out. Because if it catches on fire, then I think they can get water from there. And then we got this well right here. Hmm. Definitely do not want a well made out of marble because I can't get marble instantly. So maybe I would just put the well like over here or something. Like right next to the handcraft station. I don't really like that idea. Maybe I would have to expand this or something like that. I mean, usually I just have my well out in the open. I'll just have it here though for now. Alright, so this is marble, meaning it likes fire, but if you haven't noticed by this red hue, that it already emits fire, so it's already helping itself out. So I don't need that much fire, but let's just do igni copper offcut. And as you can see, this is red too, so it's the same story. And then this is also red. Select the igni copper. And then this is just marble, so it likes fire. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is make sure that this kitchen is actually facing the right direction. But this is saying that it's a workshop over here, but it's a kitchen over here. So let me go to structure, misc, wall, and then guess I could do it like this. Doesn't really matter too much. Just do a door right here. Alright, so this is a kitchen, this is a workshop. Oh, the well is making it a workshop. That sucks. Let's demolish this. Alright, it went auspicious. Alright, so we got a well over here, which is okay. Alright, so this is auspicious. This room was like too small, so they're complaining. I think it needs to be like 40% filled or something like that. I don't want to just fill it with anything at the same time. I don't have that much igneo copper, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just add something. Is this a part of the kitchen too? I don't know. It's a mill. Like, it's not anything crazy. Wow, the mill makes it a workshop? That's appalling. Guess I could do a bonfire. Small little timber bonfire over here. Oh, wow. Can't even see that. Let's do one bonfire here, one bonfire here. What's making it a workshop? Is it a bonfire? Yeah. Alright, I just have to fill this up with just needless decorations then. Honestly, I'm just going to use wood just until this room is not like horrible. Cause this one should be normal, yeah. I just want to fill up the room. Alright, let's add more. I'm pretty sure it's like 40% filled, so I should be able to calculate like exactly how much I need, but I'm too lazy for that. Alright, so now it's normal. Let's see what happens if I remove like a couple. That's still normal. That's still normal, yeah. No one's ugly. I mean, honestly, as long as it's normal, I don't really care about it being ugly. But now that somehow made it common. Alright, let me put this vase like in this corner. Alright, that's kind of cute. Yeah, my buildings are still square, but it's kind of cute. Alright, so got my blueprint for the kitchen, which I'll be sharing for you guys. Obviously, with this kitchen, you want it to be the stove to be surrounded by fire items, so you would add like igneo copper lamps and stuff like that. Same with this stuff. Just want to surround it with fire items. If you want to increase the auspiciousness, you should know this though. These blueprints aren't really for like perfection, but just like getting started. All right, let's go to blueprint, and then I want to sweep up this area with the regular sweeper. I still have a long way to go, honestly. Oh, it's a vase over here. Just knock everything over here down. Oh, there's water over there. I can't do anything about that. Alright, I think I almost got enough space. Let's remove this. Get this out of the way. Wow. Okay. It's as clear as it's gonna be. Let's for the 5th time. Alright, so I got my 2 sweepers. I got the room and then like a lesser version of room. I got the Hellgate, which is very ominous. I got this room, which is almost very auspicious. If I want to make it auspicious, I would just add like ice crystal stuff. And then I have this kitchen, which is fine. Then I have this thing. So everything is pretty good. This is just common attractive. This is ugly. Should I get everything to common instead of ugly, honestly? This is devastated. Like, what's going on with that? Guess doesn't matter because they're mortals. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. Alright. And then if like too many people complain about the rooms, then I'll just demolish like some of these walls. Which would be better anyways because like they can actually enter into the walls and stuff like that. Mm. Now that I think about it, I don't actually need the room to be auspicious. I just need the workstation to be auspicious so that they can get a bonus. So these actually don't need to be rooms. Yeah. So I can actually save up one material cost. 'Cause I don't think there's. I mean, I think if the room is auspicious, then it like will help them out. But yeah, I don't really know. Well, I know that does need to be a room. So if I'm using this blueprint, maybe I would actually just remember to remove the walls or just know that I have it set up in a way that I can add the walls. But for now, I'm fine with this. So like more than likely if I use these two blueprints, then I would just trim some things down or add it. Actually, I can just add flooring for the walls. Let's see. Let's do floorboard, wood offcut. Just so that I know like where the walls would need to be. Yeah, so I'm gonna remove these walls, but because we have this flooring right here, you can just re-add them by following the flooring. Alright, cool. And then this is where the vases would be. I guess I can keep the vases. They're not really in the way, but I would definitely prefer for my disciples to be able to just go into these locations, especially if the auspiciousness of the room specifically doesn't matter. Alright. It's always important to trim whatever you can down. Alright, so that's good. So now, right, the Hellgate definitely needs a room. The pasture definitely needs a room. Alright, so I got my workstations, and then let's just go through everything just to see if there's anything else that's useful. Obviously, I have my spare root rooms, which are like super useful. Fertility. Some body cultivator thing. Let's see. These are like my fine, like my like really like things that I really worked hard on. I definitely want to remove these workshop rooms. Like they all suck, honestly. Okay. I think I actually need all of those too. Alright, so just as bare bones, I guess I would need the Chi Fountain and the array. What's this? DC array? Alright, so obviously I want the Chi Fountain, and then obviously I want my array. Now, which array do I want? I will want this array, but I will want it with the correct stuff. So, I go to range. I believe my array's in here. So this is my 8 node array. Then I have this array. Yeah, so I like it like this. This is nice. And then, yeah. Actually, let me move this array over because I know that I need to do it like this, but it doesn't need to be slanted over. So let's go back. This. Alright, so I got this set up. And then, alright, this has 3, 4. This is an array that I was working on. That's pretty interesting. Then I got spirit roots array. I mean, I don't really use spirit roots, honestly. Neither do I use them for fertility, so. But I have so many different things. Alright, so Shendao. So this right here is for my Shendao breakthrough. Yeah, this is my other one. This is the one that was offset. As you can see, this one right here, a little bit further, but I fixed that. Let's delete this. Alright, where's my Shandao room? This is something that I'm likely to use later on. Um, I don't think I need the stuff on the edge. Alright, this should be definitely very auspicious. Yeah, this is definitely like perfect, but let me just delete this. Yeah, this should be good. Alright. And then I have my Shandao breakthrough room. So this is the Shandao breakthrough room. I think it needs to be like exactly 45% full. Yeah, that's why I have 44 and then 45. I think it could be like 45% full to 47% full. I just chose 45%. So this is room 100 with 100 sides of 45. And then this is my cold spot room. So this can be used to actually suppress the coldness of the dragon. Um, the stuff that the dragon creates, which is really nice. So let's actually make this like more even though. And you never know like the structure of the room that the dragon is gonna, or the structure, or where the cold spot is gonna be. So I'd actually rather have this be like a doors than anything. Assuming it doesn't turn out like horribly ugly. All right, that's not bad. All right, it is ugly. All right, it's not a functionary building, so it doesn't matter. So that's what I will use to cover up a cold spot that was made by the dragon. And then besides that, I have a lot of rooms for like just spirit root testing and stuff like that. Okay, I have the Shendao house room as well, which is pretty nice. Just a very chill room. This is like a Shendao's house. They don't want it to be like too good or too bad. So the feng shui leakers keep it as like slightly auspicious. Then why do I use this blueprint? I think it's because you don't unlock the sword and shield until later on. So I'm gonna put this blueprint here. So this is the sword and shield blueprint with some flooring that I have. And then I do have a blueprint with cheek cushions too. So we have all the types of cheek cushions, and I really only use the Holy Stone or the Spirit Wood cheek cushions. So as long as I have those two, I'm good. There's Gold Wood, Ice Crystal, Iggy Copper. Yeah, honestly, you don't need any cheek cushions besides the Holy Stone and Spirit Wood ones. But I'll just keep this here just for the lulls, I guess. Alright, let's go to Sect, cheek cushion, Spirit Wood, and then Holy Stone. I think the Dark Armor one is, or the Dark Steel one is also pretty good. Just based on the bonuses, so I'll keep this one as well. These are like the top ones with the best like cultivation speed bonus. And then for this, I use like Spirit Crystal Offcut just because I'm unlikely to ever have it. Let me just find it. Yeah, right here. Cool. Let me actually try to make this one more equidistant too. Alright, so that's nice. And then I don't think this needs a full thing of flooring either. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's see, what else do I have to do? These are all just the basics. Like, this is all you need to like really have like a site that can do just end game content. I want to clear out this area over here on the side. Sweep up. This is so nice, especially in Land Realm of Illusion. Because like you don't always want to use this in just regular gameplay mode because you do lose out on the resources. But there's nothing to get on here. Alright. This is a really good setup, honestly. This is pretty much like usually what my whole sec will look like. Oh, I deleted my old sweeper. Okay, let's re-add this. Sweeper 2. Where are you? Boom. Alright, what else do I need for blueprints? I need my spirit roots, honestly. Let's go to room. So this is where I have my spirit roots. So usually I'll like look for a lake where I can like put it so that I can have the prism loaded somewhere, but I never know where I really want to put the prism loaders. It's usually like to the left or to the right, honestly. And this is 6 because this is actually mostly made for the gnarled vine to be on the left or right. So it wouldn't even make sense for the prism loaders to be here. So it should be like the prism loaders and the sage fruit should be up or down, honestly. Just thinking about it. And then these could also use doors. Let me actually remove this floorboards and then create like just regular flooring. So wood offcut for all of this stuff. The wood offcut is actually going to like slow down my disciples because I'm more than likely to have wood offcut, but it's fine. Like it's really no problem to wait just a little bit longer to have everything created. And then these rooms will be for my spirit roots. So I need to like make more doors around to make sure that my disciples always have access to them. As long as they're the only items in the room or the spirit root, sorry, then not really an issue. Let's do doors. I could do doors like all the way over here too. That wouldn't be too bad, right? It would work. Just a little bit weird, but it will work. Alright, so they can tend to all the spirit roots at all angles, which is nice. They can access all of my workstations because they are no longer in rooms. Cultivation. The only thing they would really need to do is like go in here to get sleep, I guess. Alright, so that's really where I plant my spirit roots, and then I have other blueprints that I use to like test spirit roots. I don't think you guys would need that. Right, this is Shenna house. Oh, and then this would be like my roasting room. Or maybe it's not. Let's see. Where's the room that I use to roast? I don't need this visitor room. thing anymore because I already create extra rooms over here. All right. Where is this blueprint? Let's go to rooms. Arrays, no range. Definitely going to need all of these. So for range 2, 3, 4, this actually might be useful for you guys, honestly. So you can like see the range of things. So 2, range 3, this is 4. So just so you can like check arrays so you know like this is all within range 4 and stuff like that. But I think this is something else. For B. Oh, this is for burst nodes, I believe. So you can put like a spirit wood here to burst this one. So this is it helps you figure out like where you want the spirit wood. So like for example, if you have the middle tile like here, then you know that it won't burst the middle cushion, which is what you want to do. You'd want to burst everything around the cushion. All right, that makes sense. So that's what B stands for, burst. All right. And then this is for the walls of a spirit root. This can be used to check that. I use this all the time, honestly. If I want to check like the range of the spirit root. And then this one right here. This is suppression room. Oh, this is. I think this actually might be the only useful one out of the workshop stuff. Because if I could just quickly do a suppression room, then that would be nice. Yeah, so just use the water bot and then ice crystal lantern. Okay, this is actually really nice. I don't really like the ice crystal wall because the ice crystal wall is not really needed. So that's a problem with like these blueprints is like, why are we doing this? Like when people didn't know things, it would make sense, but this doesn't make sense at all. So this wall can actually be spirit stone because you just want it to be like a higher tier. So the dragon doesn't complain and then you more than likely have spirit stone. But it definitely does need to be ice crystal or it can probably be even made out of wood. Just do door. Let's check the auspiciousness. Okay, so the crampedness. Let's see if this is actually going to fix it. Then it has a spirit stone water bot, but the water bot will be enhanced by the cavern since it's in the middle right here. And then if this doesn't work, then I will put like a bed in here also next to the cavern. So actually, let me make edits so that I can have it the way that I usually like to have it set up. So I'll probably just remove this and then I'll do a spare wood timber bed as well. Thinking maybe it could actually be over here, but that would mess up the symmetry of it, which is kind of annoying. Decisions, but this is also not symmetrical. Alright, so I'll just do a bed over here. And then I guess these two walls could be ice crystal if I really wanted to, but again, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, let's do it like this. And then I'll just expand this one out as well to keep the symmetry. Demolish this flooring. A little bit bigger, but not the end of the world. So this would be a spirit wood bed next to the cavern. And then what I like to do is I like to have ice crystal to add even more water. So do like a lantern right here. Something like that. And then I also like to have a table over here with the lantern. Yeah, so this is ice crystal as well. So let me do a table here, and then let's move the bed down here. That's more cute. Then back to the lantern. Mm, yeah, I think this is fine because this water vase is also spirit wood. And then this one should go here. Then I could demolish this. Probably don't need a display case, but I'm sure you guys might need a display case if you want to use the mortality seal. That's completely fine. And then this is ice crystal flooring. Everything doesn't need to be ice crystal flooring, but if you do make ice crystal flooring, then I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put it here. So if I made this blueprint, how much ice crystal flooring? It's only using 57. That's not bad. But the problem is that if you're on a higher difficulty, then you probably need to make 2 ice crystal flooring. So I'll probably just remove the flooring besides for everything that the flooring is not under in terms of feng shui. But I kind of did like having the feng shui or the flooring as indicator right here. So let's go to flooring and change this around a little bit. I would just do wood offcut here as like an indicator because it doesn't hurt any of this at all because these are not feng shui buildings. And then I would have the ice crystal flooring over there, but this wood is kind of ugly. Let's make it a little bit cute. I'm really trying over here, guys. Okay. And now we do the ice crystal flooring right here under all of the feng shui buildings. All right, so this is perfect because it still has the indicator on where you want the cavern to be, made out of spirit stone. And then sometimes the cavern does end up on water, so it would be nice to have some flooring on here too. So let's do wood offcut. Then I don't think you can even use a blueprint that uses walls on water. Let's try to do that. Like even if it had flooring. All right, so let's go to my blueprints. Yeah, let's create a blueprint. Do test 5. All right. So I have this blueprint. It has flooring on it, obviously. Let's see what happens if I try to put it on this thing. Oh, it looks like it worked. Nice. Huh. Let me try with the blueprint that doesn't have any flooring just to make sure. Okay, yeah. All right, so the flooring allows it to be placed on there. So for this blueprint and then the other blueprint, it's really nice. I guess I would need to put flooring on this one as well so that I can place it anywhere. Let's do wood offcut. This is for like after you defeat the dragon to create like a lot of cold spots. If you create a room out of the cold spots though, there's like a glitch where they don't it doesn't like use the room temperature math. Mm, my whole gate could possibly be on water too, or close to water. It would be nice if I could do that. Nah, I think I'll just keep it like how I have it now. It's fine. I don't want to end up building like too many things on water. All right, let's see what else I have in terms of like just blueprints that I have saved. I have a manual pavilion blueprint. Oh, I was looking for my roasting room, so that was the other one. Okay, let's go heat room. So the good thing about the new update is that you can just do this. So like this is like really easy to create roasting rooms. So I actually only need this blueprint just for the roasting rooms for when I want to roast the disciple. So this is like perfect. And then I do want to have the option to kind of put this on the water if I want to, but that would be kind of impractical. So I'll just keep it like this actually. All right, so let's go and sweep this up. Mind you, I still have no clue like how to put this in a format that I can like save it and then share it to you guys. And I also would like to save my old blueprints because if I mess up, I lose those blueprints, then I'll be sad. Because I have a good amount of blueprints that are like pretty good. Alright. Let's clear this up. Took me a lot of work to work on those blueprints too. Sweeper. Alright. I guess I should make a body cultivation room too. Let me see. I don't have a blueprint for that. It's probably crazy though. I guess I should include the classic array, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the classic. Alright, so I'll put this array right here. And then let me go to range. Okay, so that fits there, and then the spare wood, I would want to remove it. And then I would just want the spare wood to be at range 4. Because that's the range that it fits. Alright, let's see these vessels work. Good job, guys. Alright, I think I got everything at range 4, so I'm just gonna have these puppets actually move the remainder of these things over to these stuff, or these display cases, so that they can be out of the picture again. Place this and place this. Then I want to remove these items and then replace them. Just keep doing this and hope that they all move over. This one guy, I want to be the guy that not do stuff. He kind of moved a little bit. I guess I need to make more display cases. Can I like drag it? No, I can't. Let's generate an item. Hopefully it just spawns like over here. Okay. Never mind. I guess it just spawns in the middle. Oh, this is making it worse. Come on, Void Puppets. Like, don't you guys have something better to do? Because I don't need these guys to be in the middle of my screenshot. So I'm just trying my best to like move them around. This should honestly get all of them to move. There we go. All right, so those guys moved. Now it's time to work on this body cultivation array. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have one. This is trash. Let me see. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This room is also pretty useful. I don't use it very often, but I can't say that I would never use it. This is for like just a quick and easy like outer cyber room. Just a wood version of it. I think this would benefit if I had more manual pavilions though. Just so that I'm not like slacking on that. And then let's see. I've had these blueprints for so long, I promise. Yeah, this sucks. Cause you could see the picture like where of like what my spare root looked like. Let's see. Oh, is this the body cultivation room? Ah, yeah, this room was crazy. I remember doing this, yeah. I could not figure it out for the longest, and I was like, I made this crazy body cultivation room. It's just all wooden walls, okay. I don't know why it's not like the correct size. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta make sure it's symmetrical. It's a spirit stone wall. Wow, I must have ran out. Oh, can this not fit the full blueprint? No, it can. Okay, that's weird. All right. Yeah, this should be very auspicious. Why is it designed as a workshop? Ah, I see. So this should have a door on the outside over here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, then it has a feng shui leakage. Because there's two different doors to the outside. Try to create this and then create this. See if that fixes it. Still a feng shui leakage. Mm. Oh, I think this door needs to be exiting right. Because there's still a workshop over here. And then there'll still be a feng shui leakage, so I need to have a feng shui building right here. So a timber station. Alright, there we go. So actually, does this even need to be right then? Let's see. Demolish this. It's a little hallway. Okay, yeah. Alright, so the door to the outside is on the right side, so it's cool as a workshop. And then it just had the feng shui leakage because the door that would lead to the outside on this end was not a feng shui building. So I can actually refine this and keep it my same size by doing it like this. And then just having it like this. But I need to make this like a small little hallway. Mm, something like this actually. There's a lot of work that I need to do on this, honestly. Oh, I can put a table here. This is where like my body cultivator could eat and stuff. Usually I don't have that many body cultivators though, so yeah. Hopefully this doesn't get marked as a kitchen. Is it a kitchen? No. Okay, nice. So the problem with this right now is that I usually have my body cultivator also needs an array, which can be bursted. So yeah. So I need to center this stuff up here, but it's kind of annoying if it's up here because like if it's just one under the wall, then the spirit wood is gonna be weird. So I need to be up here actually. So let me actually delete this stuff because this is obviously doing way too much. Delete this stuff right here. And then I can't be one tile, but like two tiles above the wall is like perfect. Then of course, this is my body cultivation array, so I just wanted to be a little bit cute. So I just put it like here, like this. This is spirit stone flooring. This is jade and dark steel though, so like it's a little bit different. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I have ice crystal bars here, which is fine. Yeah, so this is auspicious. Honestly, this wall is not needed, but it is a good divider. Just delete this stuff. Oh, I wish I could just like to remove this stuff too. I just demolish it now. Alright, I need to do yet another remove. Let's create some display cases over here. Alright, cool. Hopefully all of these just get moved over and we don't have to worry about it. Any puppets lingering around. Ah, we got lingering puppets. Alright, I need to spawn some more items. Earth pill. Let's go back. I'm like earth pill? Like I didn't just select it. Okay, they're working, they're working. Oh no, they're going back. Stop going back, please. No more. No more. Alright, no, they're just sitting over here. Okay. Let's try to move these guys over in this direction. See, their problem is they are sweeping up the room too. Like, what are they doing? All right, that's perfect. And it's 12 o'clock, so it's good that I was able to move them. Whew. All right, so now let me actually fix this flooring. Do more spirit stone flooring. Body cultivation array needs a zither table. I was training 3 body cultivators at once, so we don't really need the fabric cushion. Let's erase all of this stuff. Take some more time with it. Ideally they just have a table like in their room. And apparently that doesn't make it a kitchen, so it should be fine. This isn't equidistant at all. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like having that wall over Ashley. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the wall like here kind of made it look more symmetrical. Oh, there's 4 spaces. So the wall should actually be over here. Let's demolish this. Alright, I like it like this. Even though it doesn't make too much of a difference. I'm just like, let me just put this wall so it can look cool. Alright. Let's go to blueprint. And then I want to fit my array directly at the door. Yeah, I wanted it to be like this. Which is A-okay. Maybe I should move the door down a little bit more. I feel like the array is a little bit too close. Let's demolish this. Could be made out of wood. Same concept. I want to put this door right here, put this door right here. Make this a wall. Alright, so now my array actually have some space. Then I can do a wall right here. So just the sheer size of this room means that I need to like make sure it's not like too cramped. Need all of this stuff to make sure my body cultivator has good mood. And let's make sure we got some flooring over here as well. So yeah, the outside of the room leads to the west side, so this room is good. Then we can delete this as well. Alright, so right here is where I would have a relic to make it very ominous for whenever I want to get the ominous feng shui. And then obviously if you have some relics that can reduce food consumption, then that would be good as well. So you might have like, I don't know, like 4, let's just take a guess. Or 8, I don't know. Might be rich. So that's okay. And then in terms of this room, why do I have a feng shui leakage? Oh, because there's no table. That's why I had a table to handle the feng shui leakage. So I actually need to like, let's make this room a little bit bigger. And more symmetrical. All right. For work, I guess I could do. I really could do anything, honestly. But I do want the table to be like inside with the body cultivator, so I'm just gonna put this timber station here. I put another one here if I wanted to be symmetrical. Could never have too much timber stations. Now, would I recommend you use this room? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so the crampedness is bad because the room is not filled up. So now I have to fill it up with stuff. So let's see. I want to use a tomb because I do like the way the tombs look. This would probably be spirit wood, and I will want my room to be auspicious. So I will want this to be whatever spirit wood enhances. So spirit wood enhances fire. So I want to do ignite copper tomb so that my disciple can get wraith essence. So I got one tomb here and then one tomb here. So this is gonna be like mostly wood element. And then for the flooring, obviously I want to also do a wood-based flooring. I'm just gonna keep it simple and do wood offcut, even though spirit wood offcut would be better. That is really ugly. I'm sorry, that distracted me so much. Alright. It's still ugly. It just doesn't mix well. Alright, let's just go with spirit wood offcut. There we go. That's way better. Alright, so we got any copper stove with spirit wood offcuts. And then this would be all wood element. Probably some dragon feces around here, honestly, at range 3. I don't know if it would like negatively affect the tomb by too much. And then body cultivators, they also do leisure activities. So I would do like probably spirit wood timber or just regular timber for the leisure activity. So put like a zither table over here. And then I think maybe a gold table will work as well. Gold table right here. And then I guess a bird cage. Let's make this out of timber. Yeah, I think it'll be fine over here, honestly. Oh, never mind. I forgot the bird cage has like a big body. Let's see, can I do an igni copper scissor table right here? Yeah, I mean, it should be no harm in that. And then for decorations, I want to put things that can enhance it. So this is wood, so I should be ice crystal. So the flooring down here would actually be ice crystal. This is wood, this is wood, this is wood. And then this right here would be wood base. So this would be spirit wood offcut. Let's put this down here so I don't confuse myself. So this is auspicious, this is auspicious. And now let's go to decorations. So obviously they will want some lighting. Ice crystal. I actually don't know which side of the zither they prefer to use. I'll just do ice crystal here. And then I do know which side they want to use for this one. So alright, I'll just do it like this and then I'll put it right here. Alright. Because we gotta make it symmetrical. Alright. Alright, let's go to leisure. Zither table, spare wood. Boom. Alright, and then for the gold table, same thing. Boom. Alright, so they'll use the gold table either here or here. Then this is spirit wood, so it's being enhanced by ice crystal, which is pretty good. Alright, so now the room is already very auspicious, so we got there. So this is auspicious, and then this is an igneo copper, so I do want to put spirit wood decorations here too. Because if the weather changes, then that can also change your auspiciousness. So the more the merrier. So I really just had to fill up the room with items. And then this is kind of like overdone. I have a lot of wooden dummies. Um, I need to fix this honestly. So let me actually move this. Okay, I'm demolishing the wrong thing. Because I made this blueprint like pretty much panicked. This. Oh, this is all just wood walls. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's do work. Structure, life. It could probably be jade. No, I would rather have dark steel and then jade because this is just like an easier combination to do if I'm doing like a big room with auspiciousness. I see it's off center. So I could actually just expand this room to be like one more size. Let me see. But I don't know if this will meet the capacity requirements. Let's try it for the love of symmetry. Doing my best over here, guys. Alright. So these dummies are like perfectly spaced apart. The crampedness level is not good because it's not like filled up enough. So now I want to do decorations. Let me see. This is dark still, so I want to just do like jade decorations. It could be anything. I don't know if I want to do lamps, but I did lamps last time, but I think maybe lanterns would make more sense because I can actually see what's going on. Because that last blueprint, I was like, what am I looking at? So it's dark still surrounded by jade. I see how we're going. Alright, so the crampedness is still bad, so that means I just need to add more items. Even though I have tons and tons of auspiciousness. What else can a body cultivator use? Let's see, do I have another leisure item? Let's go to life. Grave. Oh, they do need a cheek cushion, so let's go with the spiritwood cheek cushion. If they can't afford a spiritwood cheek, oh wow, that's perfect. So they only needed one more item, which was the cushion. So they got to that, and then I can add another cushion. But usually I don't just start off like assuming that I can get a cushion, so let me actually change this just to like a regular cushion. Like a black fabric cushion. Just these three will do. And there you have it. I have a very auspicious body cultivator room. So this could fit the full array, and at the same time it is very auspicious. And it can also fit some relics to make it not very auspicious. Good thing about the crampedness size is that you just need to get like the minimum requirement, and it's like 40%. But one thing I did notice is that I can't drop spiritwood down here if this tome is in the way. So I'm just thinking, what do I do with this? Because I can put this tome here. Or like even up here, which would make it better. But I guess I should just deal with it, honestly. Because I like how symmetrical it is. Alright, so this is my new body cultivator room. Looks pretty nice. I'm thinking about shifting this downward just because this starts like here. And it would be nice. Uh, do I have a life? Maybe not. Alright, let's put this dummy here. Let's go back to dark steel. Okay. Wait, is this the setup that I just had? Nah, I don't think so. It could be. Alright. My point is that I wanted to have the lantern actually here like this. Sure, I have way more than enough. Like, I'm pretty sure like when I was trying to get this to work, I was just like panicking and made this janky blueprint. It was just like the crampness level. And there you go. So we got very auspicious. Everything is like nice and it's like cute. So for my body cultivated room, I usually just make a pasture. And then I'll just put the items on the ground. So it's super duper nice. Then everything else is dragon feces and stuff like that. All right, so we got the body cultivator room, we got the sweeper, we got everything, and then got this regular cultivation room. And then for the body cultivation room, I do want to add more color coded stuff. So if I do the array like here, then that would actually help out more. All right, so that's super nice. And then, all right, let's shuffle through our blueprints now and see if there's anything else that I want to add. Oh, this IMBD array, I don't really need that. I don't think you guys would need that either. But I'll just add that to like the tab at the end. I don't really need to like. Oh, this is for thought shard. So, these are both of the statues, which actually go hand in hand with the sword and shield. I think this actually might be way too close. Let me actually move these over. Alright, that's nice. So then I have this array that's like good for fertility and stuff like that, but it's just very advanced and really hard for you guys to probably understand. But this could like fit 4 disciples do fertility, but as you can see, it's not even like the standard type of array either. And then this is like the other version of that array, which is like more of the standard array. So I'm sure you've seen this one. This is what I use in my vanilla run. Um, yeah, I'm like, why is this not a room? Oh, it's because it's not like this is not the final version. Let's see. Where's that array at? Was it this? Oh, this is the same thing as this, but it's like color coded better for where I will put my IMBDs. Alright, let me actually delete this. Flooring. So if I have like IMBDs or IMBs, immortal bodies, then I'll put it like here. I will put them like on this color coded and then I will just have this array. So it'll be like the full setup. It's crazy. Like honestly, it's too much to explain right now. But it's definitely something that I will do like really late game. Like pretty much on a run that I knew that I was gonna stick with for like basically forever. I tried really hard to like continue my game until like way into late game. It's the same as this. And then I have this array too, which is pretty good. Yeah, I like this array. This one helps me figure out the burst nodes for like if I have guys at different points of the cushion, because it like goes around. So like for example, if I had like 5 cultivators and I wanted to just burst the middle one, then I would just do these right here, because it's like the middle. But then this would be like the other part, so it would just be this one, and then I believe these three right here. That will help. I can check it with use my blueprint. See if I go to range 4. Yeah, so this right here would not touch the array. This one touch the array. This one touch the array. And then this one wouldn't touch the array. Which is why this one doesn't have like that X in it. And then I can use this one, this one, this one, and this. It's very complicated, but it's basically made so that I can burst without messing up the cushions. I'll just make sure I can make this blueprint without like looking at this stuff on the side. Yeah, nice. All right. And now, let's see, where's my rooms? I got this one, which would be good for like spirit roots. I have a lot of spirit root stuff. And then this is the array that I used in the vanilla run that promotes fertility, which is pretty nice. And then these are where all the spirit roots will go. So this is like the location of where the spirit roots will go based on their ranges. So if I go here, I can test the range of a spirit root. So as you can see, the fertility range is actually one tile less than their actual range for like the symphonies. So in the middle, the symphonies are hit, but the fertilities are like all locked in to these rooms, which is super nice. And then let's see, I actually need to clear out this area because it might get in the way of my blueprints. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so I got these two arrays. Let's see. What else? Oh, I love this array. It's just so beautiful. This is like, this is my array that I use to like cultivate with. JKL array. I just like the way this one looks, honestly. It's just cute. It's using like 3 different arrays because usually I only need 3 elements to cultivate my disciples. So that's where I got this one from. This one doesn't need to be in a room. So this is fine, just the way it is. And this right here is all of the flooring for the IMBs. So this has a full range. So that's why this right here utilizes the IMB ranges, but like with 4 different things. That's definitely useful to have. Because that lists out like all the range. So this is range 1, range 2, range 1, range 2, range 3, range 4, range 5, range 6, range 7, range 8, range 9. And the IMBs, they have a chi gather range of 9. So this is super useful because then you could just see all of the ranges. Okay. Waiting for it to become daytime. Let's clear out this foliage. Get that out of the way. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, what else can I add to my blueprints? I mean, you guys really only need the basics, honestly. This is the fertility array. This could be useful for spirit roots. Or not the fertility. This is like if you have spirit roots and you want someone to like sit in the middle of all of them. I have a ton of these. Let me see. I need more real estate, honestly. Okay, so like right here should be good. This one has like better indicators. So you can have like all four spirit roots. Yeah, I like this one more actually. Delete this, delete this. Where was that at just now? Yeah, this one right here. So you'll probably have like the you have the Nardvine in the middle and it would like boost up the fertility to all the other rays or the other things or something like that. Like these two would boost each other and I think the Nardvine might actually be by itself, not helping out the other ones in this situation. Yeah, I think I got everything from here. Because these aren't used, they're pretty much useless. Cold spot. Oh, this is like testing out the range of like two different spirit roots like next to each other. If you want to like have them like combined, so like these two would like have the same influence. I don't really need that anymore though. I guess I like this one too because it represents the range of or the tiles that a spirit root would take up. So I like to have this just so that I can always look at that. And then this is like the spirit root, including like his actual range, which is nice. Yeah, I really like using this blueprint as well. Okay, so this is the array where the Nord Vine would enhance either one side because there's two roots that like infinitely hot temperature and there's two roots that like infinitely cold temperature. So I'll just put the Nord Vine on the side of whichever one that I want to like help boost up the fertility of, because spirit roots can boost up fertility, but the Nord Vine is just really hard to keep growing. So I just use it as like a sacrificial lamb. All right, let's see. Let me go down here. I need my spirit root or my sweeper. Where art thou? I promise when I figure out how to get this like in a file, it's gonna be super nice. Everything's gonna be like in these labels and stuff like that. Okay. Just clearing out this area. Then you can also use flooring to clear out areas too in here. Because flooring will automatically create, right? So like probably like boom, like carpet. Yeah. That's actually way better. Shout out to Realm of Illusion. Alright, cool. But I mean in game disciples don't automatically build flooring like that, so it wouldn't work. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this says all the furnaces? This isn't good though because it doesn't have the feng shui building furnaces. I'm pretty sure that I have a blueprint for that, so probably just use that one. Which is called Yee. Okay. It's like the same concept as the other one, but it just has like color coding. So the spirit roots, like they're honestly best like just out in the open. They don't even need these walls. And then this would like show where the cultivator or where they can get like enhanced fertility and where the cultivators can cultivate to get bonuses. So I think this would be a bonus from 2 roots. Let me see. Yeah, so this side will get a bonus from 2 spirit roots, and this side will get a bonus from 2 spirit roots. So all these spots where I have like highlighted are where cultivators can get bonuses from the spirit roots. But this golden spot is where they will get bonuses from, I think 4. Because they would do all 4. Oh, well, they would get bonuses from 5 spirit roots actually. Because you have 4, and then you have either 1 on this side or this side. This depends on where you want to have it. I don't think this needs walls though. So maybe that will help me be able to like save this blueprint. Let's see, create blueprint. Oh, it's almost there. I guess this would suffice, just assuming that like you can do either up or down, and it would just be the same. Like you just have to duplicate it. But I would rather not like have a blueprint that uses like multiple things. Yeah, I mean something like this is better. All right, so that's a cool one for spirit roots. I mean it's that's okay. It's very niche. Something I was just brainstorming honestly. Oh, this is also a Shindown room. I'll just save this one too, because I used it before. What's this? Okay, that is horrible. Alchemy furnace room. I think the only one oh this is spirit root fertility. Yeah, I need this. This shows the fertility range of a spirit root because it's not exactly one less tile. It's actually like set up like this where you also get the corners. This is if you want to use the mini universe as a breakthrough room for your Chanel disciple. So this could also be useful. So let me, because the mini universe has a really good attractiveness quality. So if you just have a big room with just mini universe, then it's good. I believe this should have these walls right here. I hope it's enough. Yes, enough. All right. That was weird. I'm like, why is it not the proper size? It says I don't know. That's hilarious. Um. Oh, this is when I was practicing something. I was trying to get like, I was trying to get a lot. I was trying to share a spirit root between multiple arrays. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I may need this. Oh, that's another Chanel room, so that could work too. Oh, these are the ones that I just made. I'm like, why are these blueprints kind of good? Yeah, I mean, I think I got everything. I'm thinking about one more array. All right, I'll just keep this one because I don't know what I used it for, but it might be useful. Well, it's definitely useful, but I just forget exactly how I was trying to use it. I gotta sweep up again. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. Just do flooring. Yeah, this is nice. I can just get free space just like this. Great. All right, let's go back down. Let's see. Where's that room? It was concept room. All right, so this room, I think I know what this is for. This is for like, if I want to have like multiple spirit roots and have my disciples like get the benefits from them as well. So the spirit root will be, I believe, here, here, and here. Now set on just having 3 spirit roots. Yeah, especially because it's yellow spot. This is the yellow is like where you couldn't place anything down because the spirit root would occupy the space. I probably won't be using that, but definitely want to keep it. This is everything VA blueprint. This is just very standard. I wouldn't use this honestly because you don't even want to be VA like super quickly. This is another spare root setup with just like 3 spare roots. Yeah, I did a lot of spare root blueprints. I like this one though. It's cute, so I'll keep it. This is like my array where I have like 3 guys sharing a 3 cultivators sharing burst nodes called a lovers array. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. This is when I was like practicing on making the array. It was so hard to figure that out, but when I finally did, it was super nice. This is the same as the other, the same as this kind of, but I'm sorry, the same as this one. But as you can see, it doesn't have walls blocking it, so that means that these 2 plants and these 2 plants can give each other fertility. Let's see, where can I put this? This thing actually has all flooring, so I can probably just put it anywhere. The feeling when your blueprints take up the whole map. Let's put this here. Yay, shout out to flooring. Alright, it's actually kind of ugly right here because I see some plants are under. Alright, let's clear out this. Then let's break it back down. Clear it out. Oh, that's kind of cute. Like just this corner pattern, like repeated. Alright, I like that actually. Let's get a blueprint. I remember what I was looking for. I remember what I had, but I lost it for sure. It's probably in here though. Maybe this? No. Yeah, see, this is actually good for me to do for myself because there's just a lot of blueprints that I just don't have set up. I don't have them in like the right tab, so every time like I'm looking for something, I'm like, where is it? Yeah, these are all workshop. I wouldn't recommend using any of these blueprints, honestly. I got those from a mod. Oh, my Shendao compound. This one is pretty funny. This one I had like multiple Shendao together, and they also had a suppressor room. I think I had 10-degree sensor. So they all like share the room, and like I locked them in to like be in a suppressor room together too. I don't think I'll ever need to do anything like that again though. Yeah, I was going crazy for this one. I just lost it. I think this is actually a better version of this one because it's like better color coded. Can I just overwrite this one? Yeah, this is one that like uses 3 blessed roots. Let's just delete this. Oh, not this one. This is something completely different. It's called Red 3 B2 W4 array, so it's based on the ranges. Whereas Red was range 3. I'm still re-looking for that array that I just had. La 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 la. Was it this one? No. Oh, this one was really nice. This is where like all my cultivators could like chill out. I like this one. Pretty much the other one, but like just has walls. What is this? Um. Oh, marble walls. Okay. I think this was just barely not enough. Like just barely too big. But this could like fit the cultivators. It had the leisure stations. It had the manual pavilions, and it had like 3 rooms. So that would work. All right, I need to really refine that blueprint that I was looking at before I created everything. Okay, kitchen. Mm, I think I pretty much have everything except for that one. Uh, where are you? This is like the original concept. I remember being at the everything VA. I know it's not this one because this they need to be closer. That's like the same as this one. I remember the Shindao compound. Oh, this one, plant array. There we go. So this is the same thing, but they share the same room, which means that they boost up each other's fertility, which is super useful. All right, and now I guess the final thing that I want to create is my room for my alchemy furnaces, which I always forget to create, and I would love to have that. Yeah, all right, so I need my alchemy furnaces, and I also need like my flooring for my demigod tribulations. So I guess I'll just make it over here. Again, I can just do flooring. So then once I have that, you guys will pretty much have all of like the basic ones and the advanced ones. And then hopefully I can like put it into either a mod or just a file. But ideally if I can put it in a mod, that would be more ideal because you can just download that from the Steam Workshop. Alrighty then. Let's delete all of this. Okay, I do want to make some room for the furnaces. Let's see. So for the alchemy furnace, this is the only one that you could make out of. Well, this is the only one that's a feng shui building, so you can make all of them out of like different materials, but they won't be feng shui buildings. There's 5 different elements, so you want to have 5 furnaces. Just gonna go with jade since that's more reasonable to obtain, and then I guess igni copper should be next to jade in a way. And then ice crystal. Let's put that right here. Kind of want them to be as close as possible, but like also give each other respect. And then what did I do? I did jade, ice crystal. Oh, I probably should do it like in order. So I'll start from the top. I'll do dark steel, and then I'll do ice crystal. And then I'll do. Oh, I would want the wood one to be in the middle, actually. I remember doing this. I do this all the time. Alright, so for small furnace, this one is not a feng shui building, so it doesn't really matter what's going on with it. So that's fine. And then I'll just do another furnace right here just so that I can kind of like understand what's going on. Alright, so this is dark steel. So dark steel wants to be around marble, earth, elemental stuff. So I would just load this up with like jade, because jade is pretty easy to get. It's not like crazy to think that you might get some jade. Let's put that here. I'm gonna get it in all of the crevices. And then this one right here is ice crystal. But I don't want to go for that one yet. I want to focus on this one, which would be, so this would be dark, this would be metal, ice, and then this is already wood, so then fire, and then marble. So if this is marble, then I will want this to be like over a little bit more. Not because it's marble, but because it's not lined up with the other one. So like this, and then decoration. It needs igni copper ore. And that's already like in the way, so I need to move it down one more. So instead of like this, maybe like this, or even like this. Ah, this is exactly how I just had it. Alright, let me move this down. Sorry, guys. So not like this, but down here one more. This should be Ignicopper. You want that sweet, sweet fire element all around. Yeah, pretty much like this. I think I'm missing one for this one. Cause then the crevice was not on the side, so this should be jade. Alright, so this is auspicious. This is auspicious. I'm thinking that this actually should be over one more. Instead of where is that? Actually, it shouldn't be over one more. It should be over more than that. 'Cause I want the wood one to be in the middle, but I kind of want it to be like cute. So I take this one. Make sure it's like in between the two. Oh, it's not like perfectly symmetrical. I want it to be like here, you know? But if it's here, then this has to be moved up one more. Guess it doesn't matter. It's still like kind of symmetrical. Alright, so this furnace should be ice crystal. What's this? 1, 2, 3? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so this next one should be fire. Then let's go down one. Yeah, I think this one is lining up. This one. Oh, never mind, it's not. My eyes. Alright. So that's good. Let's see. This ice crystal. And ice crystal is enhanced by metal, so I should use dark steel. Oh, we don't have dark steel? What about the Chargan's flag? No? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so I see iron here. Alright. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, no, I remember seeing dark steel. Yeah, okay. Set the top. Put it all in the crevice. And on the sides. Alright. And now this is igni copper, so it wants wood. So obviously we're going to pick spirit wood. Because it's nice, high tier, and easy to obtain. Alright, so this is still just auspicious. So now I'll just add flooring to these. Let's go to flooring. Got to do all the elements again. Um, dark steel, so it wants jade. So let's do this. You either do jade or holy stone if you can get it, honestly. Right, I really messed up on that. And then this next one is ice crystal, so it wants dark steel. There we go. It's all the way at the top sneaking up on me. This is igni copper, so it wants wood, spare wood, best wood. And then this is jade, so it wants igni copper. Alright, these things auspicious yet? Are very auspicious. It takes a lot for these things to become very auspicious. Just wait just a little bit more. Alright. I need to stretch. Obviously, I need to make this into a building as well. Even though that won't make the building very... I mean, it won't make these feng shui buildings very auspicious. But let's just take a mental break by doing something easy. Just make this out of wood because it's not touching anything. So, just A-okay. There we go. Now let's see. Okay, so we got Alchemy Lab, we got Ice Crystal, Igni Copper, Darkstone, and Jade. Everything is perfect. If everything is perfect, then we just need more items. Let me actually add some more flooring too. Let's do Spirit Stone. Would be pretty difficult to not mess up and hit some of these trigram flags. Oh wait, as long as I don't hit the alchemy furnaces, then I'm good. Yeah, I don't care about the flags. Yeah, the furnace is the only thing that matters. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself the laws of feng shui. Alright, the wooden furnace doesn't care at all. Because it's not a feng shui building. Okay. And neither do any of these tiles. Because again, these are decorations, not feng shui buildings. This is a decoration, this is a decoration. Alright, I think I got every tile, except for maybe the back tiles, yeah. Back tiles, back tiles, back tiles. Alright, cool. Oh, and there's very auspicious. The room is at the very least, but the feng shui buildings aren't all the way very auspicious. Okay, so Darkstone one's very auspicious, J1, Ice Crystal. Probably because Ice Crystal is just not that great of a material. So if I go to decorations and then I do some more. When in doubt, just add more, honestly. So let's do Spirit Wood. So all around. Like that. And then this is Ice Crystal, so we want to do Dark Steel. Just more all around. Let's just check this. Yeah, this is all metal. This is mostly wood. Yeah, 90%. Let's say wood, 45%. I mean, it has a lot of wood, but I don't know why this says 45%. I thought that if I click this and I would see, okay, yeah, I see the elements, but let's see what items. It's not spirit wood, spirit wood. All right, at that point, I don't care that much about it. Like, if I really wanted it, I would just go with like ice essence or something like that. But it's just becoming too much. This is a good like starter pack for feng shui for the furnaces, and this is all I need. So this one is mostly just for me. All I really care about is just the wood furnace. The room doesn't even have to be very auspicious. Alright, so now I need to make these 11 by 11 blocks for the tribulations, and then I should be mostly done. So let's see. Alright, full. Oh gosh. Alright, so for the tribulations, the demigod tribulations, you want to suppress the tribulations with an 11 by 11 radius. So if the tribulation is by using an element, so I'm thinking, yeah, because I want to be able to change the element of the tiles in my favor based on the tribulations element. So like right here, this is like, what is the memories of mortal realm? Okay. It's like more earthly, and then if I add this, as you can see, it became more like wood. So that's like an example. Bamboo actually has the best wood element. So yeah, in terms of like elemental emit. All right, so I want to do again 11 times 11 since that's the size of the tribulation, and then in the middle I like to do an X of where you would start it. Yeah, because you have to start in the middle. I don't think you can blueprint an area. So like I usually do like a storage area and then I'll like name it after that. But I don't think it's possible for you to do like a blueprint on a storage area. Let me see. Test 7. Yeah, no. That I already knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so do I have any other alternatives? Mm, yeah, even if I made a room, I couldn't rename it. So I could just put like a color above it. So this would be Earth array. But I don't know. Everything doesn't really match up, honestly. All right, so I would just have to like memorize this in a way. But I would do it in like the order of the elements. So let me actually just set this up first. So this is 2. So I would do metal and then ice or water, sorry. And then go down. So then wood. I wonder if spirit stone actually will change the element. Alright, so this is like 67% earth and then 17% wood and water. Let's try a spirit stone off cut. Yeah, it doesn't change anything, so spirit stone won't help out at all. Alright. I knew that. I just wanted to double check it in game because I did have a conversation about that, but never got to check it. So we're really just working with the 5 elements. I'm trying to make it cute, so it actually should be like here and then here. Let me actually remove this. All right, that's cute. All right, so this one I want it to be metal because metal is like first. So let's do this. Probably do dark steel offcut. If I don't like that design, maybe this one is better. It kind of looks like a tribulation. I don't really like that either. I guess I'll go with the oldie but goodie. Flower. Oh, the flower is ugly too right now. Too much flower. All right, I'll check. I'll just use this one. So this is dark steel, and then where's the one with the accent middle? Oh, this right here. I'm thinking maybe I did it like here. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got it in the middle perfectly. All right, so this is dark steel flooring, and now I need to do ice crystal flooring. Yeah, I don't really like that. And then I'll do wood flooring, so spirit wood, and then fire, so any copper offcut. Then if you're doing tribulations, you're probably doing a late game, so you may want to do like more. And then earth, which would be jade, of course. My favorite, unless I have holy stone offcut. So these are all my suppressions. So this right here is metal, so it would suppress a wood tribulation. This right here is water, so it suppress a fire tribulation. This right here is wood, so it would suppress a earth tribulation. This right here is fire, so it would suppress a metal tribulation. And then this right here is earth, so it would suppress a water tribulation. It's pretty easy to understand that. Alright, so this one right here is water, so it would suppress fire. So let me put this as marks the spot here for the ice crystal. And then this is wood, so let's do spirit wood. And then this one right here is fire, so let's do ignite copper. And then this one right here is earth, so let's do jade. And then if you really want to like boost up the cultivator's chi recovery, then you would make the middle tile the element that benefits the cultivator's element. Because the tribulation damage is based on like it can do damage based on the tiles like surrounded it, but the middle tile doesn't have like that big of an effect. But the middle tile does have a big effect on the cultivator's chi recovery, which is important during the tribulation. So that's something to consider. All right. So I think I have all of my blueprints. I got the Shendao room. I guess I'm missing the OG Shendao room. I was thinking of adding it, but I didn't think I have that much space for it, but I do now. So let's see. Where's that OG Shendao room? It is. I know exactly what it looks like. It's over here somewhere. Not the Shendao compound. Let's see. Here, Shendao room, Shendao room, Shendao room. Here, Shendao room, Shendao room, Shendao room. It's definitely not any of these. Okay. Let's try to scroll slowly. Slow, slow. That was one of them. Uh, I'm like, I know exactly where this thing is at. Struggles to find it. Okay. check this workshop. I don't see it. Mini universe, no. Array, no. Range, no. I literally was just looking at that blueprint though. Alright, well, I have this other Shindown room. That's pretty good. It should be working perfectly. So I'll just put this one here too. I don't know why for my Shindown ones I put like flooring on the outside. I think it has to do with the range though, so I may need to keep it. Honestly, so I may need to actually just re-add that because I'm just gonna trust what I had originally. Alright, so I think I should do that. There's a spirit stone offcut. Spirit wood wall. I don't know why that was made out of spirit wood. But let me just put this offcut on the outskirts of the Chanel room. Just so I don't mess anything up. Alright, I have this big empty space and it's just waiting for the Shandao room. Oh, I do have this other blueprint. This is going to help me see like IMBD range. Yeah, you see, this is just like the perimeter, so it's like really nice. So I'll put this here. Alright. Training area, that's weird. I feel bad for anyone just like watching me and just like, dude, it's right there, it's right there. You can see it right there. I don't see it, guys. I'm sorry. I need that Shendown breakthrough room. I feel like I may have deleted it at this point because I just don't see it. Alright, it says mini universe room. Yeah, this isn't the same as the Shendown breakthrough room. It's just like 45 vases in one room. Alright, let's go down all and just see what we have and just add what we can find. So that says outers, metal burst, leisure. We don't care about that. Suppression room. I already took that and edited it. Early furnace. This is probably the better furnace one, honestly, than what I had. Let's see what else. Enters. Auspicious route 2. These are all trash. All the spirit route blueprints, the old ones are trash. Okay, this is another spirit route room that I created. This one is also, it's so-so, but I'm just attached to it. And then I have the sideways version of it, like here. This is for like 3 guys. But I believe I have a better one. Shendao, 5-man array. Visitor, we don't need that anymore. I think this is the one that I made that was like crazy. Where you can like cultivate. Okay, test pair route. Yeah, this is the same as the spare root room, but it's just different orientation. I don't think I need that. Usually I would just choose the top-down orientation. Workshop C. VABC room. Oh, this is the one that I got from the, like, online, I believe. This one probably is better than mine, honestly. Oh, the problem with this, oh, maybe I made this one myself, actually. I made this one, like, a long time ago, like, when I was just learning how to play the game. I actually don't think it's that good because it's way too cluttered. I like the one that I made up here. It's nice, it's cute. Um, let's go back down the line. All the way down to my VABC room. Range 3, visitor room, root house. Did I lose it? Okay, I see a VABC room. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is the other one where it's very similar to the array that I have over here. Yeah. So it's like the same thing. Oh, never mind. It's actually similar to the one that I have. Not over here. The one that had like swirls and dots that I was trying to explain where you can like use 5 cultivators. I figure out where that's at though, because I'm like, yeah. Oh, this one right here. So this is like the upgraded version of that array, basically. So I need to think about that. Yeah, this one is like way more cute. Mark bursted array. So like Mark's like, all right, if you want to burst these guys, then you do this. And then this is just like the standard burst. Root house. Spear root. Yeet 3, I don't know what that means. Disciple house. I don't really need this because if I need roasting rooms, then I would just put them outside. That's one like just in case I need to roast. Wood apartments, fertility array. I already got that one. This is the body cultivation array that I struggled with. I just give it any name. I was so stressed. Okay, we got range 4. I'm pretty sure I have range 4 over here. Yeah, I have range 2, 3, and 4 right there. What's this thing? Oh, this is a furnace. Yeah, so this is how much you need to make the furnace auspicious. Test BC. Maybe this is a better one. I don't know. Got this thing called I don't know. My favorite thing to say. And oh, I did do a blueprint for this wood furnace so I can like cheat and just get it quickly without having to observe it. I will definitely keep that one here. And then there we go. It's called God Breakthrough. Ah, I probably went over this like many times. All right, so this is another Send Breakthrough room that's actually really good. I got this from online. This is very optimal. It's more optimal than what I have probably. Okay, we're back down here. Yeah, so I said I don't know, and then Spirit Roots, Shendown room, Medium room. Okay, God Breakthrough. So it kind of shifted over. What's this test 5? Oh, this was the all right. This is what I just made. All right, so I mean, I think I got all of the blueprints in one, including all the ones that I use. Some like early game ones, some late game ones, ton of weird ones. So this thing I'm gonna do is go forward and actually put these blueprints into like a file or something like that, or a mod, and try to figure out how to do that. I still have no clue, but I just wanted to sort that out. So yeah, that was just me spending 3 hours so that I can prepare to have blueprints ready for you guys. So you're welcome on that one. Uh, there'll probably be blueprints in the link below. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should chop this video up, like messing with blueprints, part one, two, three. That's crazy. 3 hours just on blueprints. I haven't played the game yet. Wow. All right, yeah, I'm gonna save the save file and then do that. Let's create a new save. Let's see, blueprints, illusion, realm. Save this. And let's return the menu. So now I can always go back to that if I want to like get it. So if I go here, blueprints, illusion realm right here, then I could just save it. I just save it like anywhere. Yeah, I used to save files in here too. It's crazy. But yeah, so now I have that save file, so I can always like just grab those blueprints for when I want to like um remove my blueprints. So that next thing I have to do is probably remove my blueprints, and then hopefully I can get all those annoying labels and stuff off of my screen. So I got to figure out how to remove them and also how to upload my new set of blueprints. So yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know if this is going to be one video or multiple videos, but I hope you learned something or at least enjoyed watching me do this. I think I should probably do 3 1-hour videos. That would be pretty reasonable. So yeah, later.